Morning everybody.
Morning everyone.
Hiking again for the Three Pigs Challenge, Yorkshire. Today we go Edale, up Jacob's Ladder, onto Hayfield, circle and back again.
And then a pint.
And a pint or two at the end. It's an 18-mile hike, 3,800 foot elevation gain, so it should be good training. No John this week, he's in Malta, probably in bed at this time, playing with himself, but that's a different story. Oh well, nice. I think we've got a blockage on the road. Hopefully the foreman will come and clear them. Come on, who put you on the road? Yeah, lamb chops, here we come. And walk with the sheep. Just approaching Jacob's Ladder now, for the second time in 2 weeks, or the second time in a week, Friday to Friday. Came down here last week, well this week we're going up it. Yeah, it's been an easy hike so far, but this is a little bit of a tester, going up it. Those are bad boys. Feel like father and son. Are we there yet?
Just seen a pair of sea eagles just over the ridge. Normally expect them about May time, so they're a bit early this year. And they usually nest in the woods, Kinder Bank woods, just before the reservoir. And you can quite often catch them early morning, flying over Kinder Reservoir, hoping to hook some fish.
I think that's the way we're going over that way, isn't it?
Yeah. We're heading to Hayfield anyway.
Right, I've just come over there, the cottage is just down there.
We'll try not to scare them away for you.
First time I saw them about 5 years ago, I thought, what's that?
Yeah.
It's a hang glider. They're bigger than golden eagles. Is it there must be more than 2 metre wingspan. I think it's about 8 foot.
A few years ago there was a vulture over here as well, weren't there?
There was, yeah. It's, I can't remember what the villagers gave them a name.
Yeah.
I can often see Henry down in the river, the heron.
Cheers for the info anyway, mate.
Right,
take care of yourself.
Right.
See you later, mate.
Are you part of the Mountain Rangers?
It's a group that was formed in the early 70s,
Yeah.
and there were about 10 of us who are either professional mountaineers or mountaineering instructors or members of mountain rescue teams, and we saw there was a gap in the market between mountain rescue and Peak Park and National Trust Rangers, and great as the Rangers are, quite a lot of them then and now haven't got a clue about footpaths or right to roam areas, access land as it was called then, but very good at doing walls and hedges and ditches.
Yeah.
And people were ringing up mountain rescue because they're on the top, they didn't know which way to go or the best way for views, or they just cut the finger. Hundreds of things.
Yeah.
We once had 2 ladies, couldn't remember if they'd left the oven on. And
Not a job for you, really.
I was working with a team in the lakes, and this guy had just rung up, and it had snowed, and he got new suede shoes on, and he needed either a stretcher or a helicopter, otherwise the snow would ruin his shoes.
You said no.
And the lady on Striding Edge, who broke off one of her stilettos. Don't ask me how she got up there. But we did have the lady with the stiletto, the leader of the team then, was quite old, and she said, I can't walk any further. He said, give me your other shoe. I went like that. Now you've got flat shoes. And she said, they cost me £400, you're paying. And he said, right, you pay for the rescue, that's about £10,000.
Cheers for that, mate. Anyway,
All
take
right,
care of
cheers,
yourself.
yeah,
Enjoy
see you
yourself.
later.
Lovely scenery around here. Rolling hills, and we've got them all to ourselves this week. Very few people out.
That's me, John.
Refreshed.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful scenery. Like a picture postcard for hikers. Yeah. Searching for the sea eagles, but they're being very elusive. To say they got an 8 foot wingspan should be easy to spot.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Oh, I thought it was cow shit then, it's alright, it's only a molehill.
Back up White. Nice little leg stretcher again. Just heading to Hayfield now, past a field full of lambs. Come in, number 34. Your time is up. Hello. No, going to mummy. Going to mummy. Stay there, don't be camera shy. Oh, bloody humans. Yeah, nice walk through Hayfield. Charming little village. Everything you could ever want. Shops and a pub. And a church to get married in. That was one big climb from Hayfield. Nice to get to the top of it. No time to stop for a bite to eat. You eat on the go when you're out with Gav. Old grain roll with dry cured bacon on and brown sauce, obviously. Every time we come to a fork in the road or the path and Gav asks which way to go, it's always uphill. Always have been. We've never took a downhill yet. But this is a nice uphill now. Nice and gentle. Almost flat. Oh, keep on going. Lovely view. How you can get a city and the countryside in one shot. Nice gentle section now. Just a nice steady stroll up. Gav's still in overdrive. There's no stopping him. He keeps going on and on. The lady said to me, why don't you get a lead and tie it to him so he can pull you up? I said, it'd be like a dog who's always pulling you on the lead. It'd be really annoying. I don't know. Just going over South Fed now, onto Mount Famine. Mount Famine got its name because the farmers couldn't grow any crops on the land. And they starved. It was totally useless.
Which way are we going, Sean?
Uphill, obviously.
Again.
Hold on. That one there. Yeah.
Come on.
Over the bridge though. Over the bridge. Don't cheat. Can't go over the stream. That's it. Kay loves a bridge shot. I'll get my feet wet. Every corner you turn, there's another uphill section. It's never ending. Even Gav started slowing down a bit. I heard him say, oh, for the first time today.
That did me. Getting round that corner and seeing another one. Come on with the pint weight. Come on.
Yeah. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Always have to get a song in from a lyric, or a lyric from a song, one or the other. I think I found a friendly sheep. No, I haven't! If I was buying a 4x4, I know which 4x4 I'm going to buy. And it's this one. Gav says, how on earth have they got that up here? There's no road.
There's a jack there.
There's no footpath even.
There's nothing.
What is it? I'm buying one.
Helicopter or something.
Police aware. Oh, it's a Porsche.
Is it?
Hey, what is it? The Carrera. What do you call it?
Yeah, Porsche Carrera.
Yeah. For sale. Porsche Carrera. One careful owner. Well looked after. Someone nicked the wheels. Porsche or Range Rover. At least the Range Rover stays upright. Look at that. The tyres are still pumped up. Don't know what's been happening up here, but someone's been having a lot of fun. I can't even pick him up on this camera. Just approaching John's chair, better known as the Lord's seat. And in the distance we can see Mam Tor, which homewards bound. Oh, I can't even walk on it. Yeah, it's protected. Oh, all that climbing is definitely worthwhile. In fact, I've got to go on top of here for a perfect 360. On top of Lord's Seat now, and you won't get any better 360 views. Absolutely stunning all the way around. Mam Tor there we're heading. And even the paragliders are coming in to say hello. Yeah, views like this make it all worthwhile. Absolutely glorious. I wish there was a paraglider though. Imagine the views they've got up there.
Fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's on the home street now. Nice little ridge to go down. And then climb up Mam Tor, onto Allin's Cross, and down to Edale. Job done. Yes! Oh, I was doing a bit of a run. I'll do a bit of a run as well. See what the camera shake is like. Anyway, Mam Tor, the final peak we have to go up. We've done 3,500 foot elevation game, so what's another 300 foot? Bring it on. Oh yeah, so easy this one, compared to the other scrambles we've gone up.
Last hill, killer.
Definitely stinging the tail. But gotta keep going. Yeah, girl just said nearly there. I said we've done 18 miles already. That shut her up. What is it? Monty Python where he said, and he eats and eats and eats. And after he said, just an after 8 minutes. Just one more itsy bitsy teeny weeny mint and he explodes. Like that, innit? Just one more little itsy bitsy hill. And that's it. Top of Mam Tor, the final peak.
That felt like a gruel or not.
And it's all downhill from here.
Thank God for that. We've done some uphills today, haven't we? Christ.
Yeah. Non-stop as well. Bank on the way to Allin's Cross and then all downhill to Edale. Bring it on. For some reason we can hear a pine calling us, so we decided to jog the last mile or so. We can see the pub from here. I apologise for the camera wobble. Well, that's a new one for me. After hiking for 17.5 miles, we just ran all the way from Mam Tor, all the way down here, all the way to Allin's Cross. I don't know what distance it is, over a mile, but proud of myself. Now is that downhill?
Down there.
Down this way,
Yeah.
from my memory. Yeah.
Downhill.
Now don't run down there, you'll fall.
Oh, no, yeah.
I've been quiet for the past 10 minutes or so. Coming down from Allin's Cross, I slipped and my hand went in a load of cow poo all over my fingers. I've been walking for 10 minutes trying to find some water. Just found a puddle in the road and cleaned them in there. Nice and clean. Right, Gav, cheers for that.
No problem, mate.
We've done an 18-mile hike, but it was 19 miles we did. Supposed to took 9 hours 15, and we did it in what?
5 hours 45.
45.
Not a bad training session.
Good training session for the Yorkshire Three Peaks.
Yep.
Don't forget to sponsor us if you haven't done already.
Yes, please.
Yeah, the link is at the end of the video or in the comments. Like, share and subscribe.
And this
Cheers
is the
for
best
now.
part of the hike.
Definitely. John, you don't know what you're missing in Malta.
The gunner.
The gunner. The gunner's in for a shock, I can tell you that, mate. He won't know what's hit him on them 3 peaks.
Mm.